MPs, PLP, call them what you will, but these members of the House are there for us, aren't they? I have been looking into something in the last few days. We all know about it, many have mentioned it, but is anyone going to act on it? One word and one word alone: deselection. A large number of Labour MPs resigned, we all know that. Hilary Benn was sacked. For me, it couldn't have happened to a better guy, even more so considering he is a member of the Bilderberg group, and we all know what they get up to. The most famous, if you like, of resignations is that of Angela Eagle, and it became apparent that her own constituents instructed her to stand by Corbyn. Now, bear in mind these people no doubt voted her in. You think, considering she is supposed to represent them, she would do as they ask. But no, she took it on herself to do exactly the opposite. So who in fact is she serving? And there are a number of members of the PLP that have done this as well. And you could go as far as to say they are as well going against the very foundations of the Labour Party and the direction of what it was founded on. So if these and future members of the PLP are going to go against the public members and the democratically elected leader, should we, as your average Joe Blogs members, be given more power? The party are asking us to be members, asking people to sign up and part with their money. But really, deep down, we are not really being allowed to do anything. As members of the public, even members of Labour, we simply can't stroll up to Parliament, park our backside on the green bench and start talking. So the PLP represent us. By electing them, we are making our voice heard. When it gets to the point when our voice is not getting heard and the PLP start to do what they want, then, in my opinion, they should go. Because who in fact then are they really working for? Over on Labourlist, the study revealed more than half of its new members believe the grassroots should have more influence on party policy. So deselection, should it be an action that should be put into practice? If a majority of the MP's constituents are not happy with the way the MP is acting, be it against party policy or going against the leader that has been plainly voted in by a majority of members, the members then should be allowed to deselect the MPs. If this was exercised a few months back, we certainly wouldn't be in the mess we are now. We would have a stronger leadership. And it is a strong leadership. But unfortunately, so much attention has been focused on this bloody battle that Corbyn has not really had a chance to put in place his policies. Apparently, it is within the party rules to be able to deselect MPs. It just hasn't been adhered to by different leaders, particularly under Tony Blair. But soon to come is the review by the Boundary Commission and their controversial review to abolish 50 seats. Although they are independent, if you are, as an MP, causing bad feeling within your constituency, such as like Angela Eagle, it doesn't look really good, does it? MPs will compete with each other to keep seats if their current constituencies are too small to survive and forced to merge with ones nearby. So I would say if you are, again, one of the ones that have been causing the division of the Labour, it certainly isn't looking good. But guess whose seat was up for being abolished in the last analysis by the Commission? Hilary Benn. Bye-bye, Hilary. And according to The Guardian, there is a particular fear that local parties may use the review as an opportunity to purge MPs who have been disloyal to the party leader. Now, it has happened before. Tim Yeo, and if I've got that name wrong, I do apologise, but he is the former Tory MP for South Suffolk. He was deselected over his part in a newspaper sting in which he was caught offering to coach businesses before they appeared in front of the select committee that he chaired. And also former Tory MP for Thirsk and Morton, Anne McIntosh. She lost a battle against deselection by her local party in 2014 after a local party feud got out of control. That sounds familiar. So it does happen. Could it happen to existing sitting MPs? Why not? Why can't it? After all, they do work for us, don't they? And it is about time they started to listen. Really listen to what we are saying, what we want. This country doesn't just belong to the MPs, it belongs to all of us, and we all have a say. MPs are our voice. We speak through them. If that's the case, why are many of them causing a division when in fact the membership and the support has increased during the reign of Jeremy Corbyn? Now, I don't know how many MPs do this, but how many of them set aside at least one day a week to get out and see their public? Really get to know them and find out what they want. I'm guessing not many. But why? Why don't they do that? It's possible to do, isn't it? After all, why else did they go into politics? When was the last time you saw your local MP? Have you in fact ever met them? Are you in favour of deselection? Let me know in the comments below who your MP is, and if in fact you have had the pleasure of meeting them. Click on the thumbs up if you agree with deselection. Click subscribe and don't miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Excuse me.